I think farmers are the first environmentalists. And anything that's safer and a better way to do things environmentally, and it makes a safer place for us to live and work, we are very much interested in, and so dust fits that mold.
In farming, we have a dangerous enough occupation, a dangerous enough, there are inevitable circumstances that we are in every day that are dangerous. If we can eliminate one of those for our health and safety, it's definitely worth it.
I wish that dust would have been, available 20 years ago, because then our meter room would be clean. But it's not. So anytime you touch anything in that meter room, you end up with it on your hands, and then you can't get it off your hands unless you go wash them. It just does the same thing that Talc Graphite does, it's just cleaner. I have 3 kids, and our youngest is 4, and he likes to get into everything. Several weeks ago, he came out into the shop and got into a bucket of dust and had it all over the floor, and kind of scooping it around in different and I'm just like, whoa, 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 oh wait, it's safe. It doesn't matter. He could eat it, and whereas if that was Talc Graphite, it could be a very different story. So everybody wins with a safe product.
We tested dust in our meter room, and that was enough to know that just the cleanliness factor, we're going to switch 100% to dust. We like to keep our equipment clean. It's important to us. Our image is important, and knowing that I can fill my planter and then get into the tractor cab and it's a clean environment. And that's just the cleanliness side. As far as safety, you're not breathing the carcinogens that are in the competitor's product. We're all a family business here. I have a family at home. My brother has a family at home. We want to make sure we're there as long as we can be there. And knowing that this is completely biodegradable and safe and there's no carcinogens in it is the main reason we've switched. I was concerned that some of the people would overlook the health risks and be like, well, I'm kind of set in my ways. It's worked fine this long. Why not just keep using the old product? But it's not the case. Everyone likes the cleanliness factor and the safety factors, and we like that it's safe in the soil. You're not putting, your microorganisms that are in the soil, it's a food source for them, really. And just knowing that we're supporting our own industry is huge for us.
You see the picture of the one hand in the graphite talc mixture and the other hand in the dust picture, and think, what film trick created this? And it isn't. It's purely that clean. It's purely that safe.
Well, I can tell you that the guys who do all our meter work in our Meter Max room are going to be real happy if they don't have to use graphite, because it is dirty, it's hard to clean up. They had dedicated coveralls that they put on when they go in the Meter Max room and work, and then take them off just because of that issue. So that will be all bye-bye.
When the guys come in with talc on their clothing and you're washing it, it just gets gummy and gooey and icky and nasty. It's just not a good product to try and wash out of things. The dust, we used it yesterday, it just smells good. It smells like a clean product. It really did. And I can't say that about the graphite. It's just not nice to work with.
It is a natural product. It's made out of 100% U.S. soybeans. It is produced in a food-grade plant.
As a wife and a mother, you're always worrying about what your guys are getting into out there. And my daughters are starting to get into the farming. And you think, okay, they're young. I want them to live a long and healthy life. I don't want to have to worry about long-term health benefits and what they're going to be facing in the future because of products that they're using now.